Good evening. It's it's a snowy evening here. I don't know what it's doing where you are, but it's time for more Nox Archaist here on the Lady Isla Rose channel. Hi, I'm Kat. I'm your host, and tonight we're gonna see what we can do about some pesky orcs. So a couple things of note. Yeah, it's snowing here, but my internet should theoretically be pretty stable since all of the lines in my neighborhood are underground. Yay, living in civilization. And I rearranged the desk a little bit. So I moved Notes Cam to someplace a little bit more stable. That does mean I moved a bunch of stuff around, and somehow I feel like I have. Oh, yep, I just fired up the Apple. At least I know that still works. For some reason, even though I moved the Apple GS closer to me, I feel like I have less headphone lead, and I'm not sure how that works. I might need to fuss with that a little bit, or probably get an extension. I'm looking for a couple extensions. I'm looking at an ADB extension cord, and I'm looking because I've got a whole other idea for this. But this should be a little bit easier to deal with, just because it's now on the other side of the desk. It should be a little bit easier for me to deal with, and I'm not over here trying not to bang my elbow on a table and end up hitting my funny bone, because that's pretty much what was gonna happen eventually. So we'll try this out. We'll see how it works. Ever forward, as a wise man said, ever forward. So, some orcs. We're going to take a look at that orc cave tonight. We've got quite a few party members now. Get some spells, do some leveling, maybe help some villagers out, and see where we go. So before we get started, I want to welcome Dark Blue Monkey for the follow before we went online. So thank you very much for following, for supporting the channel. And let's get into this. Not that one. Not that one. I can click the right thing here. It's the first and hardest part of streaming is clicking the right box. I should crop that a little bit better. That's a problem for future me. Write myself a post-it note: fix crop on Nox. I kind of like the blue though, because it kind of gives you that. It does kind of evoke that Apple IIgs screen feeling. The game is amazing, Grim. It is so good. We're gonna get into it here. We have our save game. Oh yeah, this is gonna drive me nuts. I have no idea why. My headphones cord. I feel like my headphone cord got a lot shorter, and I'm not sure how that worked. But we'll get through it tonight. We'll deal. So here we go. We're in a town. I can't remember which town. I think we're in Bayport, which is the big town. Oh, we need to find the inn. Hi. Hello. Hello, friend. Because I hope there's an inn around here somewhere, because we really need to sleep, and it's exactly the right time. So, new thing that I have had to get used to is definitely the fact that the game has an internal clock, and the internal clock matters. So, like, merchants are only where merchants are during business hours, and there's a day-night cycle. These are all things that I've seen in modern games, obviously. Final Fantasy 15, for example, the day-night cycle plays a huge role in that game. Oh, this is the castle. Where the bus is the... You know what, we can just hole up. I don't want to hole up in camp, though. That's the throne room. I don't think you can just. I don't think guards appreciate it if you just hole up and camp in the middle of town. I think that annoys them. There's the outhouse in this town. I love that there are outhouses. That makes me giggle. Ba, ba, ba. With flies. Yes, with flies. The outhouses with flies. Stinky, stinky. I wish I could just like wander into somebody's house and sleep in their bed. That would be awesome. So here's the pub. One of the pubs, anyway. What? I don't like it when you say, When you say, that makes me nervous. That's a big bed. Huh? Oh, yeah, that. Yeah. No, I mean, just kind of like roll up and... I have a writ from the queen. I'm going to... quartering, or whatever that clause is that we made sure was, couldn't happen anymore when we wrote the Constitution. Just come in and, like, summarily be like, yo, hi. You know what? We're just going to find our way back out of town and camp. And hope to heck that that's enough. I think the flies went to sleep. And I didn't say anything about the people. I just want to use your bed. Yes, exit area. The party spends some time eating, drinking, and resting. The party is healed. Excellent. And it's bright and shiny, early 7 o'clock in the morning. We are not as healed as I would have liked us to get. That is kind of annoying. Wasteland as well. The original looks a lot like Ultima. Yeah, I feel like Ultima, that was such an inspirational, seminal game for just so many people. It was your first game. It was it was the first series that you played, that you really got into. For a lot of people, it was made them want to get into development. It was just such a groundbreaking thing. I don't remember where. But I guess we're getting in a fight. We're getting in a big fight. Oh, I didn't really want to do that, but lemonade stand. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I 100% did like print out the code to lemonade stand and try to understand it when I was a kid, because fun fact that most of the people here probably know, lemonade stand was written in BASIC. And if you did it right, really? You could get it and you could just print out the code. Alright, we are running out of HP. Or MP, or whatever that is. Ooh, yeah, he's, see if we can't... Okay, he was... That's not quite how I wanted that to work, but, I mean, it is what it is. See if we can't make him go away. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, sweet. Okay. These barbarians are tough. I wish he had more magic points. Come on. How are you all missing so hard? Oof. Oof. These guys are tough. Dude. I guess you're gonna have to do this. Please mix. Please miss. Because we're running out of, Oh, Cutter. Right. That's better. I also like the fact that I can fire into melee and there's no, like, that was a very much D&D thing. Was, if you fired into melee, there was a chance that you would hit your own party members. Oh, we're gonna get into I guess we're gonna get into some fights. Fierce foes are in front of me. Yeah, sure, except that there's only one of them. We'll just let him come to us, because that's a thing. I'm doing... Once again, I am doing all of the work. But we are getting XP and food, so that's good. I have no idea where I am. Oh, there's Bayport. Bigger spells can damage party members. I believe it. I believe it. Hi. I guess we're gonna fight you. Attack. We're just gonna let them come to us. We're gonna do the old Ultima. Whoa! Hi! Hey, pretty good. We just started. We are getting into fights because that's kind of what you do in this game. I need more magic points. Yeah, can't flee and can't avoid is hard. Oh, hey, cool. Because right now we are running out of. I have a mage, but my mage doesn't have enough magic points to get through more than one combat, which is kind of a pain in the butt. Dope. Can you? Nope. I am the only one who can heal him. I think I need more ranged combat. I think I'm going to get another bow for... I think Bridget also needs one of these flat bow jobs. I think we need to get... Wow, it is a darn good thing. Yeah, we're gonna go get Bridget a flat bow. So that we can do more damage from far away. Because I like this doing damage from far away business. Okay, yeah, attack somebody that's not me for a change. Good. Can't believe we got out of that. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking range weapons are the way to go here. So let's nip back up to Bayport. Because we can probably sell some stuff too. I feel like we've got stuff we can sell to get better stuff. I just need to... I think it's this way. I feel like I can kind of tell when the game accesses the disc to load more of Bayport, since Bayport is so huge. Burners Inc. 96, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome. Congratulations. You are the 200th follower on the channel. Oh, that's my whole plan, CT6502. I probably am. Yes, I probably am the top Nox Archaist streamer on Twitch. That's good to be the top of something. But, I is #1 streamer. Okay. You have the weapons. Hi. Hello, friend. Give me another one of the... Actually, how many? Sold. All right. Oof, that's painful. Okay, Bridget needs a flat bow. Ah! How is her dex too low to wield? She has the same dex. Her dex is 12, my dex is 12. Dex of 20. He should be able to wield one. Dex of 20. Dex of 8 into 20. My dex is 12 and her dex is 12. What the heck? Okay, well, for sure, these two. Strength too low to wield. I am attempting to ready a flat bow. I have 12, 12, and 12, and I can run... Oh, the short bow. Right. It's the short bow, not the flat bow. I can't do the flat bow yet. I just goofed. I mean, I didn't goof, but I definitely should have gone down and bought a different bow. Never mind! My head is full of fluff, because I am feline. I should have looked and seen what I was doing, but I am not that smart. We need to go to the beginning town, and we need to buy short bows. I mean, flat bows until we can grind up a little bit. So, yeah, come, watch me play this. Watch me play the game badly, because that's... Oh. Now I need to find my way back out, which is always a trick. Alright, so we need... Like, I can definitely tell there's that little hitch there, and that's where, if this wasn't real, like, that's where it would access the drive to load in more town. Which is pretty darn cool, actually. And that's okay. If we go back to the beginning town, whatever the name of that is. Okay, hopefully we don't die. Of course, this may all be moot here shortly. No plan survives contact, just no plan survives contact, period. Ah, I didn't mean to pass. Yep, no game mechanics survives contact with end users. Basically, yeah. Alright, let's start this again with less suck.
Nox Archaist.
I Alright, so we know things we have figured out in our last encounter. 1. We need to go back down here. Yep. Yes, I'm working on the blasted orcs. I am trying desperately to get to the point where I can take care of your little orc problem. I very much want to help you with your orc problem. Nox does have music. I have a sound card on order, but it's shipping from Bulgaria. So, little orc problem. Yeah, it's just a little tiny orc problem. Just a little one. So I just have to wait for, international post. So... Plumman's usually Plumman's really good about shipping. This is not a dig on Plumman. This is a dig on International Post and the fact that I imagine it's running like molasses anyway. I can, but I don't want to add. So I'm on a Mac, and my Mac is so behind the scenes. This is running off of an Apple II GS and a 2012 Mac Pro cheese grater. And I know that this is actually, believe it or not, asking an awful lot of the cheese grater. um so I can, but I'm afraid it's going to cause audio video desync issues. We have a lot of problems with that just because to get sound, for me to play the soundtrack, I have to run not only iTunes, but I have to run something called Soundflower that lets me, because OS X does not play nice with anything. Soundflower is what you use to pull sound out of an application for something like OBS. Otherwise, OS X doesn't see it at all, and that's just you'd be surprised how much of a drain on the system those are. Like I said, I'm working on. I've got it spec'd out. I've got the computer spec'd out now. I just have to figure out. I just have to buy the parts. Grim, I got the Mega Audio card from A2 Heaven. So F1 nuts. I can, but I'm afraid that it would cause more problems than it solves. Yeah, I can do it. So I play it during pre-roll. It's a but I think there's a difference between playing it during pre-roll and playing it when I'm asking the computer to actually work. Yeah, like I said, I'm working on it. Get a cheap USB sound card and plug the output into the input. Yeah, I could do that too. Either way, it's still pulling system resources, and this is the stock 4-core processor. And like I said, it's a 12-year-old 4-core processor. I can only ask it to do so much. In the very rotund with probably with the cool stuff. Short bow. 3. Yeah, I'm building a Hackintosh. I'm building it on a Core i7, on an Intel Core i7 8-core. So, I think it's going to have enough. It's going to definitely have enough power. I just need to, get the scratch, get the parts, and sit down and put it together. And I haven't built a PC in years. Yeah, I would love it. Yeah, I'm super, I would love to see you stream some 8-bit Atari. That would be awesome. All right. Bridget gets a bow. Cutter. Talk. Oops, no. Ninth gen Grim, because I need it to run I want to run Mojave, because some of the Apple II apps that I use for like going back and forth between like this and that are still 32-bit, so I need Mojave's 32-bit compatibility still. And from what I've been reading, the 10th gens do not play nice with Mojave. If you're looking at 10th gen, you're looking at least Catalina. 1, 2. So that's it's not that I'm super, So yeah, except that all of this, I've got a lot of software already under my belt, and a lot of it is Mac. Also, dual boot is a thing. What can I sell? We need money. What can I sell? I also need lockpicks. Okay. i7-90. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Is a 90. Actually, that is exactly what I'm looking at. Is the i7-9700K, and I'm gonna put the Sapphire Radeon, the Pulse Radeon 8 GB RX 580 that the card that's in this computer is going into the Hackintosh, and then I'll put the stock GPU back in this. This isn't going anywhere. It's it's still going to be part of their arsenal, but I just think right now it's getting to the point where I'm asking it to do way too much. But yeah, that is absolutely and I'm going AMD just because I have the card. That's $200 I don't have to spend. Sell. Yes. Sell. Yes. We'll hold on to that. Hold on to that. Sell. Yes, I mean, money is money. Money is money. I would love to build on a Threadripper, but to build on a Threadripper, to build a Hackintosh on a Threadripper is really, really hard. I have talked to a couple people because that was my first time. Like, I want a Threadripper. I want to build on Threadripper. And people are like, no, you don't. For what you want to do, you want to stick in. You wanna stay with Intel. Heck yeah. He can just... Okay, we are going to... Oh, this works. Yeah, so once you get in, that's Apple's kind of gig, is once you get into the ecosystem, you're in the ecosystem. 14 XP, 6 food. How are we doing on XP anyway? 202, 183, 183, 110. But that's okay. Can I put on leather gloves? I should be able to. Yep. Okay, leather gloves. I should be able to do that. I got out, ditched the work IMAX. If I want to play modern games. Oh, neat. Okay. Alright, I am wearing a cloth helm, cloth robes, brigandine boots, and leather gloves. Alright. By pointing the 2 video cameras and the gaming monitors. I mean, if you... OBS should capture the game window, if that's a thing you want to do. Oop. We will take over Twitch. Yes! That is my plan. The retro peeps are coming. Oh, shoot. I didn't give him a bow. Okay. Nox is... Yeah, Nox is on... Yeah, I can set Nox as my, game. It's very cool. Find a short sword. Take it. Take everything. All the things, all the time. thought I had another. Bridget has a short bow, has a short bow, has a. They what? That's so weird. Okay. Why was it saying no target? Oh, unless the target was out of range of the short bowed. Yes, I know. Orcs, blasted orcs, etc., etc., etc. I saw that. Yes, I liked that tweet. I love that. That's yeah. Amiga Bill has a heck of a setup. I'm just running just a straight up webcam, and then I'm using Epoch Cam for Notes Cam. Oh, okay, I see. I mean, yeah, if I did this professionally, then it would be different. But I am definitely not a professional streamer. Yeah, I mean, you can't go wrong with as long as you can turn the signal into something it can read, an Elgato capture box, you can't go wrong. Elgato does good work. I do, enjoy their stuff. Hashtag not sponsored. Okay, where was the orc cave? We found the orc cave last time. Last time on the program, we found the orc cave. We are just... Hi. All right, fine. You want to pick a fight? Let's pick a fight. Yeah, I mean, that's... Yeah, I know. The wasp thing was super cool. Like, that's part of the fun of this game that I'm looking forward to is finding all the cool NPCs. That's kind of one of my goals here is to see how many of the cool NPCs I can find. We found Dr. Cat. Oh yeah, that would be awesome. 48K. Nice. I have a 60S Plus. A Nox Archaist bingo. I should set that up. That would actually be kind of cool to set up. A Nox Archaist bingo card. Grim, I have the 60S Plus, and I have never had an issue with it. It is a very, very solid piece of kit. There it is. Fierce. Oh, I see. The mountains probably change what is quote unquote in range. Oh. Ranged combat, how I missed you. We may be able to get somewhere now. Alright, I saw it. I saw it. Okay. Save outside the dungeon, and then there are people that do stream full time. There are people that have enough followers and supporters and are well known and can get like sponsorships and stuff, and this is their full-time job, is streaming on Twitch. Kate Stark is a very good example of this. I believe she was also one of the first. Loading Ready Run is, but that's kind of weird. Like, it's not one person, it's a group. Well, I have the S6 Plus, the 60S Plus, and so I have the next one up from that. I have the 60S Plus because that's the first one that they did that will run natively under Mac without futzing a whole lot. Okay, so we are in Orc Cave. We are going to grab our piece of graph paper and our stay. And so we've got, oops, no, bad mouse, no cookie. We have this map that we're drawing. And the lighting is doing horrible things to it. Now you can kind of see it. That's the overhead light. But we're gonna because we're gonna try and keep track of what we're doing while we're doing this. So here we go. We started this a little bit last time. And I feel like what's going to happen here is we're going to end up needing a lot more paper. I probably should have started this in the middle of the page and not at the edge of the page. But I'm not that smart. It's not that I'm not that smart. I've never done this before. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, no, you can absolutely make a go of it. Tactical. These guys have a lot of hit points, y'all. I do have a lit torch. I thought I had a lit... I think I lit a torch. We may not be ready for this. Because we're not doing anything to these guys. Oh. We are not doing squat all to these guys. How did you miss? Yeah, we're not ready for that. We are super not ready for that. Does Nox have returning magic axe? I had a lit torch. That's wild. Okay, so I guess we're gonna explore. Let's explore some more, because we're not ready for that in any way, shape, or form. That was, yeah, I haven't... I need to play Ultima 5. I need to finish Ultima 4. I need to finish Ultima 4. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, that's... We can't flee, but we can certainly save scum. And I mean, there's a lot more to streaming professionally than just sitting in front of a screen streaming and being on. Ooh, it's a new town. We can find a new town to hang out in. Hi, who are you? It's a dwarf, please. No, you can't flee from battle. That's why I when I die, I keep rebooping. Like, I know because I don't want to have to, like, corpse drag around. I bet I can pick... I am now broad track of oh, I found the dwarven town. I am trained in advanced techniques useful in close combat, not it's close combat, guys. I will try not to be too much of an English teacher pedant, but yeah. I was battled an ogre and ran him through before he could lift his boulder. I might train with ye with melee weapons if you pay attention and keep your trap shut. If you're on a complete dolt, I might. It's a feature, not a bug. Oh, interesting. Not. I can't do any right now. Until I need more money. It's a feature, not a bug, yeah. That is exactly what the developers had to say. You, dang right I have papers. Dang right I have papers. I'm off duty. Oh, well, that's nice. That's... Oh, it looks... I did fine. Be that way. Be a jerk. See if I care. You see a stout dwarf with travel-worn boots. I am Hardoik of Helm's Reach. Yeah, you'll notice that's why I'm, that's why I save a lot. Helms? The ancient home of the dwarves. My cousins here in Windmark could learn a thing or two from us. I don't suppose you'd... Rats! I don't suppose you'd be interested in coming and hanging out with us. Oh, she left. Oh, was he on his lunch break? That's hysterical. He was on his lunch break. Talk to my partner to buy or sell. I pull the wagon. I pull the wagon. She makes the deals. Love it. Torches, lockpicks, rapier, battle axe, broadsword, warhammer, claymore, great axe, scimitar, great sword, jeweled dirk, morning star. None of this that I can use yet, but all these are nice. Okay, so cool stuff. Cool story. Cool story. We'll be back when we are much higher stats. What's all the rumpus? Make me the use of it. Hand me the left-handed Wiebelfetzer. You don't have to. I'm just... And I'll let... Yeah, I am a horse's rear. Thank you. That's just me being... Like, I know Ultima made, Ultima definitely, discouraged you from fleeing. You know, it definitely penalized you for fleeing from battle. At least Ultima 4 definitely penalized you for fleeing from battle. Like, a lot. Like, you would have to go and meditate on on valor again. Oh, those were the only two. Okay. I just know that Ultima 4, there's a definite penalty for fleeing, and I don't know about 5 because I haven't got that far yet. But yeah, flee is it's a very, in modern games, it's a very common mechanic. Yeah, it's not that you. Yeah, I mean, it's just save early and save often is kind of how this works. Yes. All right. So we found another place to hang out, but we really can't do much. Tactical. I like Final Fantasy. Fleeing is a probably success. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. It's just, I mean, that's how we, how did we flee in the Ultima games? Was I know in Ultima 3 when I was trying it, I was definitely spending a lot of time hitting reset and trying to beat that disc write operation. I'm just paying attention to what I'm doing so that I don't die. I mean, that was definitely, how do you flee? You reset the game. I did some of that when I was messing with U3, so. I guess the only person. Yeah, basically. I obsessively so you'll notice that I am very good at obsessively saving my game. Okay. I think we might want to go back this way. Mobs ask this gate, so if you can. I mean. So here's the thing, 6502 Workshop, and this is coming from someone who's played a lot of maybe more modern RPGs. Being able to flee doesn't necessarily make that make that gate ineffective, in that most people who play a game trying to think how to put this. You get to the encounter that TPKs you, or that you have to flee from and by the skin of your teeth. And a lot of times in like Final Fantasy games, if you're past where you should be, even if you flee, you're still going to get TPK'd because you're not going to be able to flee in time, or you're going to get hit hard and you're going to get TPK'd anyway, whether you flee or not. So the flee option is, that's kind of neither here nor there when it comes to being a gate, because it's obviously, if I have to flee, or I can only flee by the skin of my teeth, I shouldn't be here. At least that's how I've always played it. Your mileage may vary, obviously. Hopefully. Come here. Come here. I mean, it's It teaches you a lesson. It certainly teaches you a very harsh lesson, especially if you're, and then you've got like in a like an Ultima situation where Lord British you lose money and or items when you do get resurrected. There are many, many ways to play this. There are many, many schools of thought on this. Let's do quick. Shop at Willie's. Okay, we need XP and we need gold. Mostly we need XP. Okay, so if I use quick combat, good to know that the game doesn't really think too hard about how I'm playing, and my mage uses all of his spells pretty much immediately and becomes immediately useless. We'll take that. So that is a good lesson that we have just learned. Da, 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 da. 233, 225, 206, 206. The pooled experience points, I think. Oh, yeah, no, game design is hard. Game design is hard as heck. That's, what I'm saying, and I'm saying that, I'm spitballing as someone who knows very little about game design. I mean, he can whop stuff over the head. Yeah, the current reality, and here's the thing. As I so often, we cannot change the cards we are dealt, how we play the hand, and this is how I'm playing the hand, is if I have to reboop, I have to reboop. Such is life in Valley. And you can play the digital. Oh, 7 XP for food. I want to explore more. I need to print out the map is what I need to do. I need to get a color ink cartridge for my printer is what I need to do. That's kind of what's holding me up from doing something like that, is that I only have black and white ink. I only have black ink in my printer right now. And I just don't think that black ink is gonna cut it for cut. Yeah, no, the Apple II color palette in this game, and I love, especially knowing, I do know enough about HDR graphics in the Apple that Getting the color you want is really, really dependent on where you are on the screen. And that is something that takes a ton of time and effort to figure out. It's a cultist! Did she just cast magic missile on me? I can't, so the fact that I can't hit her is a big problem. I'm not going to win that fight. You can upgrade to a ROM 1 or a ROM 4X. Yeah, I mean, I don't actually remember how hard it is to upgrade a 2C because my 2C isn't something that my 2C I have pretty much for nostalgia. This is the computer I had growing up. This is my computer that I had when I was growing up. And isn't it cool that I have it? Yada yada yada. Okay, Autofight's AI has some issues, and that's okay, because it forces you to actually not rely on it, and I like that. One trace jumper to cut another and solder some chips. Okay. I don't even remember what my 2C is. I'm gonna say I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, I rarely use the 2C unless it's most of this stuff is part of what I like to call the Apple II Roadshow, which is when I pack up my machines and I take them. Like I said, the 2C I'm fine with the way it is. But I have the box for this 2C. When I got it out of the pile at Kansas Fest, it came in the box, which was actually kind of cool. We are just stinking up the joint tonight, y'all. Ah, yes. Well, like I said, the 2C was number 2 on the list for machines I was going to use to run this stream. Let's go back to the town. That we know where the hotel is. Because we are not in great shape right now. Birds. I want my bird. I'll do my best Whiplash impression. I got you your bird! This is a great bird! It's not my bird. It's a great bird! This is an amazing bird! He came all the way from Russia! Yes, I would like to rest for the night. Yes, I would. I will sit here and quote Iron Man 2 obsessively. 6:30 in the morning, bright and early for adventuring. Please don't argue in my channel. Because I like you both, and you both have valid points, and I don't want it to come to blows in the chat. Oh shoot, I didn't want to do that. Get it all! Get it all! It's all saleable items! Tactical, because I don't want you using up all of Nox's hit points, because you are silly. And you are terrible at resource management. Are you in range? Are you in range? You're in range. Cool. Ooh, another short bow. Can I give Nox a short... Can I give my mage a short bow, just for now? Okay. See, the problem here is I think I'm better at this game than I am at this game. And I am trying to metagame. And metagaming is generally a bad idea. Also, these hooligans are rather tough. Which is probably why they're worth way more hit points. Or way more XP. Yes. How we doing here? 243, 235, 216, 216, 143. Alright. Virtual floppy images is required. I think it's all just one big package that you get. I mean, when I got it, it was all just one big, in my case, DMG image for the Mac. That I just... It had the app in it, and it had the soundtrack in it, and it had all the like maps and stuff in it, and it had... The download has the virtual floppy images. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, the floppy issues. Yeah, I'm not running it off of the floppy images. I'm running it off the hard drive image. But yeah, there are some known issues. Cucumba is working on you in the novice cultist suit. Follow me, because I know how to get rid of you. Okay, you guys all fight, though. Oh, yeah, no, you gotta... That's, you know, there are so many different versions of the hardware because, you know, people made off-brand... You know, off-brand things were a thing back then. That reminds me, I really need to get... They made a new edition a few years ago. I know I'm like super late to the party, but they made a new edition of Fire in the Valley that covers like according to the fall of the PC or the ending of the PC era, as in basically the fact that computing is no longer something that's really restricted to machines that sit on desks, and that we have phones and iPods and tablets and stuff now that do more than even this machine ever could have dreamed to. Oh, Oh, did they take a ton of stuff? I have the older version. So I kind of want the older version, and I would have both versions on the shelf next to each other. Where's that cultist? Come here. I'm going to try and kite her down to the castle. Yes, I looked at the table of contents when I was looking at it on Amazon. And it looked like they took a bunch of stuff out. So I just want, like, I wish, like, it's just like I wish it was like an encyclopedia where I could just order like in an encyclopedia you could get like the yearly update. And you would just get like a little thing that had some like, and you would get like some stickers to put in your encyclopedia, and then you would get like an addendum volume. Like, why can't we have that for instead of having to buy a whole new edition? Because I do want to see what they have to say about like the fall, the fall and re-rise of Apple. Because the one I have, I think, leaves off right about when the iMac launched. What are you? Oh yeah, Grim, I have that storm right now. It's fantastic. I've been that's why I didn't have to go, that's why I get to telework the rest of the week. I'm super excited. This nor'easter is fantastic. I desperately needed this. I shoveled like 5 inches of snow out of my driveway before the sun went down. It was sleeting when I took the trash out. And it's supposed to snow all night, so we'll see what I wake up to in the morning. But I am crazy enjoying the fact that we're finally getting some snow. Come on, guys. We can do this. But yeah, no, the nor'easter, I'm enjoying the nor'easter. I got to be home all day with Kitty. I got some stuff done because we had an actual snow day today. Parried. Oh yeah, no, I have to shovel my own driveway. I gotta be close. Nope. Not as close as I'd like to be. Just frozen rain here. Yeah, no, we had, like I said, I shoveled, and it's wet, heavy snow, too. It's not, like, fluffy. I shoveled a good 5 or 6 inches up out of the driveway about 3 o'clock, 3:30. Run away, run away, run away, run away. But these are not so bad. Tactical. Really? Oh, there's like more things here than just those dudes. Swamp Dweller. Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, we're getting freezing rain right now, I think. Oh, it may, because the sun went down, the temperature may have dropped. Sweet. And we may be getting snow again. I'm not going to go outside and look because it's cold. Oops. Sometimes I swear this thing does not register when I hit buttons. This is going much better. Ranged weapons and magic are going much better. Hi, come here. Experience points on 2 legs. You are experience points on 2 legs. It is, according to the watch, it is 29 and snow outside. Yeah, no, you guys are getting socked. Yeah, they said that the northeast up there where y'all are getting socked. I'm in the mountains, so like that helps or hurts depending on if you're rooting for the snow or not. I'm generally rooting for the snow. Aren't you dead? Finally, got one of them. Got. Yeah, we'll save. Come on. Come on. Alright. Let's get the guy that's right in front of us first. I love the sound design. The hit sound really sounds like you're hitting the guy. It's just a really good noise. Woo! We should be like darn close. I should like a few more of those. This would work. Yeah, I love the graphic effect of being in Tallgrass's Monster Feet TV. That's really cool. Tactical. Oh yeah, this is gonna be much better at these. All the graphic effects in the game are very good. It's just, it is an incredibly polished, just really, really good game. I am having way, way too much fun playing this game. I'm thinking that. Fierce foe! Foe, singular. Alright. Want to get that level. And start. So, me, and myself and Bridget are going to be kind of our generalists. Obviously, Nox is going to, so because Cutter and Blade are obviously already set up as decks, and Nox is obviously already set up as magic. I can talk. Oh, right. He's not ranged. Oop. Hello! Experience points on 2 feet. Okay. Type slower. The apple can only go so fast. I can absolutely out-type my computer. Alright. One more fight, a couple more fights, lots more fights. Lord Carrington! I don't know if we found you yet. The only one I know for sure that we found off the top of my head is Dr. Cat, because I just about exploded when we found Dr. Cat. That would have been in Monday's stream, which will be up on YouTube soon. But yeah, I basically exploded into like a puddle of squee on the floor. As is my wont when things are cute. I went looking for Lord British and I got my butt kicked. Cat feels the coin of the realm start to vibrate and holds it aloft. It is glowing! Yay! Choose how long you shall pay to pay each deity. The number of minutes we shall listen to thy shared prayer shall be 12. Let's go 6. Yeah. All right, let's see what we can do here. Can I use... Did I not buy it in this? Copper dagger. Can I use this? Yes! I can use the flat bow! Right on. Yes! Excellent! Alright. We got... We likey. Me likey. Alright. So Bridget is wearing... Blade has padded robes, leather boots. Cutter and blade have... Whoops. Okay. Alright, so that's cool. We are a little bit stronger. Whoops. We are going to fall into the river like a bunch of morons. Like the morons that we are. Okay, leather, cloth. Okay, I think we need to sit down and do some shopping. Oops. Actually, no, first we're going to go fight this, and we're going to take our new flatbow out for a spin. Yeah! We're going to take our new toy out for a spin. Yeah, we need more flatbows. Flatbow good. We like flatbow. We like E a lot. Oh, right. He doesn't have a ranged weapon. Pay attention to whose turn it is. Alright. Let's go back this way. I am super excited. Alright. Quick. Why is it? I mean, it should not take us that long to do that. Bridget feels the coin of the realm. Start to vibrate and holds it aloft. It is glowing. Alright, so she's going to... she's going to go 4, 4, and 4. 4, 4, and 4. Yes. And now, let's see here. Let's do science. I like doing science. It's fun. Oh. Can she... Okay, she can have a flat bow. So we need to go get her another flat bow. Alright, Bridget, you get the short bow for now. I want the good bow for right now. But we're going to go get you a good bow. We're going to do that right now. Right now. We have plenty of time to take a walk to Baywater and get another flat bow. I'm feeling slightly better about our chances against all of the orcs. Maybe Sunday we will be able to do something about the orc problem. That would be kind of awesome. Alright, let's go get her a flat bow. I like that it's like a fierce foe. It's a fierce foe. I'm gonna wait and make sure that it actually registers what I'm trying to do. Alright, I need another flat bow. We need, because we have a ton of gold too. When did that happen? How did that happen? You've been grinding. And that tends to happen when you grind. You get gold. And I'm starting to learn my way around Baywater. And I know that the merchant's quarter is this way. Past the docks to the merchant's quarter. Hello, my friend. Give me another good bow. Flat bow. Just one. Thank you. Alright. So Bridget needs to ready a really good bow. What do I have? Okay, so I need to, I feel like Fireball +1 is something we're going to have to, once we level Nox, we're going to dump everything of his into Intelligence so that we can cast that. Because I bet that that spell is awesome! Okay, Intelligence still too low to wield that. Alright, just for kicks. What do you have? What are you? We've got plenty of food. And you're probably equipment then. Yeah. Oh, you're the... Yeah, you have the stones. I am assuming that the gemstones are some sort of game mechanic that we haven't discovered yet. And I'm looking forward to see what they are actually for. Oh no, I think we have to go down farther. We need to start making maps of the towns probably too. Yes. Alrighty. Alright. How are we doing with the rest of our party? Because we're not going to level for a while. Not going to level. Okay. Soon. Soon. Not even remotely soon. Okay. Alright, let's... Just for kicks... Oops. Well, let's get into a fight with these guys. Okay. Guys, I think this will give me probably a better idea of what I'm up against. I feel like he's hiding behind the hills. These guys soak a lot of damage. It would be nice to hit these guys. I guess we're not quite ready for orcs yet, question mark.
Nox Archaist.
Wrong chat. I was gonna say, what's a bit big? The game world? Yeah, the game world is huge. Alright, so... yeah, that's fine. Yep, the reboot is the ultimate equalizer. Like, I feel like I should be able to kill those guys, though. That's what's frustrating. But I mean, it's just like, you know, we had long stretches of Ultima where we couldn't do really a whole lot of anything but this. So, oh, I see. Oh, right. I'm just gonna keep, like, hitting buttons that I can't use. Light mace. Get all items. Yeah, the game is challenging. That's what... yeah, and I knew going in that the game was going to be a challenge. I am okay with the game being a challenge. I am enjoying the game being a challenge. Trust me. I am good with the game the way it is. Tactical. Oh, these are just rabble rousers. Okay. That's fine. I thought they were something a little bit harder. Super close on Cutter and Blade, and then we're going to have to decide what to do with Cutter and Blade. Since I kind of want them to be dexterity. But I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm trying to find a different... I need to find more quests, which means I probably need to talk to more people. I'm too busy wandering around the game world going, oh, it's so pretty! I feel like there's gotta be more quests to pick up. I just need to figure out where. I mean... right now... cults, hidden temples... kill the Rat King... find the bow, deal with the orcs... ask the coadjutant in Nairwood for help... okay. Oh my gosh! No, Twitch. Twitch, that is an absolutely... Twitch, ugh. Hang on. Twitch is being silly. Twitch is being... so, just in case anybody who doesn't follow, I know most people probably don't. Yeah, several options. This is my JRPG roots showing. Also, I'm just enjoying it. I just get into, and this is the thing that happens when I play a lot of these games, is I just kind of get into a rhythm of just doing combat. Also, I get involved chatting with chat, and it's just kind of gonna hang out here, and I'm gonna chat with chat, and my hands are just essentially moving independently of my brain. Yeah, we're definitely gonna look at quest options here. That wolf has a tough hide, yo. And sometimes when I'm and this is another JRPG, I think, thing, like, is when you're close to a level, it's a thing it's like, okay, if I'm close to a level, then I'm just going to get that level. That tends to be kind of a thing, a habit you pick up when you start playing a lot of JRPGs. I'm trying to get to Nairwood because I know Nairwood is this way. I remember reading a sign that said Nairwood was, I think, this way. I will say ranged combat makes things way better. Okay. Cutter feels the coin of the realm start to vibrate and holds it aloft. It is glowing! Yeah, like I said, this is just how I tend to play these games. But Nox has a thing where, and I like this. It actually, the way that leveling works kind of discourages grinding after a certain point. And I'll talk about what I mean as soon as I get done dealing with Cutter here. How long you shall pray? 12. I have 12 points. Let's go 4 and 8. Yes. Let's go 4 and 8. Yes. Oh, okay. Let's also go 4 and 8 for him. 4, 8. Yes. Sweet. Okay, so what I mean is 330. Now I have 330 of 800. At this point, grinding doesn't do me a whole lot of good where I am because it's going to take me 1,000 years to get there. So, though you've kind of designed in, you can grind out the first 2 levels pretty easily. And the Ultima kind of was the same way. You can grind out the first 2 levels pretty easily and get yourself some customization going. But then you get to now I'm at a plateau. I can grind here, but it's going to take me 100,000 years. Or I could actually advance the game, open up and unlock better areas, and then, work more efficiently. So I don't know if that's how you intended it to be played, but that is definitely, at a certain point, you need to move along with the quest of the month. Yeah, exactly. And that's like game design 101, I think, that is something I do know about game design, is you have to build that progression into the game. You have to kind of make your players want to beep right along. Exactly how you intended it. Well, that system is working as intended. So I'm to the point where I've got some more, under my belt. That being said, quick tactical. Oh, okay. Let's see if they can wield a flat bow. If they can wield a flat bow, then we're pretty golden. Okay. Because the flat bow has better range, too, I'm seeing. But yeah, most good RPGs, that is exactly how they work, is that you get to a certain point and you have to move on if you want to actually advance your character. What am I trying to do here? All right, right. I know what I want to do. Oops. I keep forgetting. Can you... Ready? Yes! We're gonna go buy 2 more flatbows. We are going back to Bayport. Why is everything chasing me today? I will, Cool. This is where quick combat is awesome. That is when I love the quick combat, is when I'm just trying to get somewhere to do a thing. Although we probably should have... Well, except we can't get the bow I want at the other town. Something glancing blow. It's a good game. It's a good game. I take it you had issues with the concept of the glancing blow. Uh-oh, I just realized. We're probably not gonna be able to do this right now. No, we're not, because the merchant is... Yes! We're that person. We are now that person who walked into the store like 5 minutes before closing and is like, I need a whole bunch of stuff. And the merchant is just like, I hate you so much right now. Yes, you meet creatures where nothing can penetrate. Yeah, I have definitely gotten there already. We've experienced that. 2 more flatbows. That indeed happens. Believe me, that happens. We've been seeing it. He's like, oh my gosh, I just want to go to the pub. Stop talking to me. I don't think I can do a Brigandine Helm quite yet. But what I can do is give myself a flat bow. I can give Blade a flat bow. There is no level scaling of mobs, yeah. Yep, no, and that's how it should be. There should be stuff that you cannot hit. Alrighty. How am I? Actually, I bet Bridget could wear... Oh yeah, Bridget could totally wear... Probably get... She's got some... She's got some weight space to give. Let's at least get her a... It's only money. You can't take it with you. Alright. Let's get Bridget a... Yes! Perfect. Perfect. Now I bet... Her armor rating is a little bit higher. Yeah. Bridget and I think Bridget and Kat can now tank a few more hits. I approve of it. Yeah, no, I think that's how it should be. That is 100% how it should be. Spectre Flash. There should be mobs that you can't hit at the beginning of the game. What the heck? Hi, what are you? You are new. We may have... Let's see if we have made a tactical error or not. Apparently, there are things in town that you can get into tangle and get into tussles with. This is new, different, and interesting, and not at all expected. Okay, probably should all be attacking the same one. This may or may not be a fight I wanted to pick. Yeah, I expected towns to be safe. I did not expect to get into a fight in town. This is a bit of a surprise, actually. Especially since... you just totally may have jinxed it. Yep. You jinxed at 6502. Okay. Lesson learned. Don't talk to glowy things in town. Where did I save? Are all of my peeps at level 3? No. Ah! Angry under my breath cat noises. Because I did not save. Angry grumpy under the breath cat angry cat noises. Alright. Narrowwood is... Oh no, look. This is Haunted Pass. I thought we had found Narrowwood. I thought that was where one of the places where we went and got our butt kicked. Yeah, the Wandering Storms are really freaky. Maybe... Wow. So that's what happens when you accidentally go plowing into one. Wow. Okay. Well then. That didn't take long, did it? You get your butt kicked. So hard it still hurts. Pay attention to what is going on in your life. Yeah, the Ultima 5. Yeah, it is. It's and they're predictable, but you really have to pay attention because they're predictable, but if you're as I just proved, if you're not paying attention, they will sneak up behind you and take you by surprise. Cause I just got 100% taken by surprise. Okay. Okay, Narrowwood is... This is Narrowwood. Oh, this is easy. This is like easy mode. Oh yeah, the traditional grids, yeah, apple, high res, green, and purple are like your colors. Okay, so we're looking for the coadjutant of Nairwood. Wait, whoa! I just saw something! I just saw something! I wonder who lives here. I can't imagine who lives here. You see a tall and stately man wearing flowing robes encrusted with jewels. He holds a scepter in the manner of a great king, and he smiles warmly. It has been a long time since we last met, Avatar. Well, we need to talk about that and my inability to type and or read, but I'm really, really close, so thanks, I guess. I hope thou hast been virtuous in this. I mean, I'm trying. It's a lot, you know, it's a lot more harsh here than Britannia, but I'm trying. Dost thou recognize me, Avatar? I am your old friend, Lord British. We found Lord British. Yeah! I sensed a disturbance in the metaverse which could bring about a great calamity to all worlds. I traveled here to Valley to offer thee my help. While I cannot interfere in the affairs of the world directly, I can offer thee guidance on thy quest. And I also wanted to tell thee that there are some other old friends who would be thrilled to see thee. I can give thee advice on what to do next in thy quest. Thou shalt not lose an eighth. Yay! If you ask for advice, but you may lose the satisfaction of figuring everything out yourself. To visit them, enter the portal to the north of the Ankh Circle. Oh, goody. We're going to do that. Farewell, Avatar. Okay. I found Lord British. Is that a ghost or is that the portal? You sally forth! You see a tall... Yes! You see a tall man wearing a black t-shirt that says Nox Archaist Development Team. He says, "Welcome to the Hall of Heroes." I'm Mark Lemmert, lead developer of Nox Archaist. I'm also known as Nox for Fred. I hope you are enjoying the game so far. I'm here to thank you for playing Nox Archaist and to welcome you to the Apple II reunion party. I'd love to know what you think of Nox Archaist. You can reach me by email at that email. We're partying like it's 1989. Go in the joy and join the fun. A bunch of old friends are anxious to say hello. This is so freaking cool. I'm so excited right now. I had to try. I had to see what they said. The cat's just like, what the heck is wrong with you? But enjoy the rest of the game. All right, let's go see who wants to party with us. Look at the little apples! Oh my gosh, they're so cute. There's little apples by the door. Please tell me this is Kokorin Hall, because if this is Kokorin Hall, I will just, like, there's gonna be, like, somebody's gonna have to come and, like, scrape bits of cat off of the ceiling. Was that the Octung of the, This is incredibly cool. The animated statue offers no response. Alright, I thought... Oh! Okay, so here's the animates. This is the Karateka, and that's obviously for Lord British. Wizardry. Bard's Tale, I'm guessing. Oh, I should know these. That was Octung from Wolfenstein, that's what I thought. I haven't played enough of these games. You see a man playing an Apple II computer like a guitar. Yes! I found was! Aww! I love it! Aww. Aww. This is amazing! This is amazing! Oh. Y'all, this is so good. Bard's Tale, Becky and Brian. Wolf in 3D, John Romero, voice from id. Wolfenstein. Mechner. Garriott. And Wizardry. Oh, this is so good, you guys. And girls, everybody on the dev team, this is amazing. Ah! I have assembly lines! Magical Reckoning. This is so good. Who's this? The man jumps up and greets you happily. It's Roger Wagner! Is he gonna play Bite the Bag? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, this is so good. I am an educator, writer, and entrepreneur. I was the keenest. You put Kansas Fest in the game. You put Kansas Fest in the game. You should go. I do. I go like every year. Flail. I'm just gonna Kermit flail at the computer right now. Oh my goodness. You know what? Oh my gosh. I love this so much. The man waves you over. Look at this. Okay. Yes. Aww. Scarabray. I don't have a bard yet. But soon. It's Mechner! I'm Jordan Mechner. Yes, watch out for the princess. So you know what? This is amazing. This is so good. And I want and I I both I hate to do this, but this is actually probably a good place to do this because I do have something I need to take care of at 8 o'clock, which is 20 minutes from now, and I do want to take a couple minutes between because I'm doing an online interview, and I want to take a couple minutes between this and that. But I think this is going to be an awesome place to pick up on Sunday because we can I want to really explore these dialogue trees. I want to really get in. Like, this is such an amazing Easter egg that we found that I want to give it the time that it deserves because y'all took the time and effort to put this amazing, like, gem. This is just an absolute gem of a hidden Easter egg in the game, and I want to explore it fully, and I'm not going to be able to do that. Oh, thanks 6502. Yeah, it's just something that just came up. I'll probably post about it once I get some more things going. But yeah, so this is where we're going to pick up on Sunday. I love that you can save anywhere, by the way. Thank you very much for that. That's amazing. That is like one of the best quality of life things that this game has, is that you can save anywhere. I mean, you get you don't have to get the super awesome edition. You can get the regular edition. Cheers, everyone. Yeah, this is so good. But let me make me big. Me big. Thanks everybody for stopping by tonight and hanging out and following and chatting and lurking and all the things that y'all do to make this awesome. I love doing this stream. I had such a good time tonight. Like, just finding all the cool stuff that we found. And hey, we found like the big Easter egg. So Sunday at 1 Eastern, definitely join me. We're going to talk to all of the cool people, and then we'll figure out what quest we're gonna do. We'll probably keep working on the Nairwood quest for that. But I think what we're gonna do. Well, first thing we're gonna do is get the GS keyboard out of the way because I turned the GS off, so it does me no good. And thank you for this game is awesome. So I hope everybody joins me on Sunday, and we're going to, since they gave us some love the other day, we're gonna give the love back to Hazemaker64. So let's go spread the retro love around a little bit. I'll see y'all on Sunday. So much fun tonight. Thank you so much as always. Thanks for watching.